Because I was not very familiar with art when I decided to become a photographer, and I didn't consider that to be art. My name is Cushenberry. I graduated from the photography department in 2012, summer 2012. So I'm trying to make a series. This is the first series of paintings that I've ever made. So everything, I'm trying to find out the main photograph that started it all. I'm really fortunate to have really supportive parents. My dad, before I started ArtCenter, gave me a talk about how he has a lot of regrets in his life. And one of the regrets was not following his dreams. So he told me that whatever I wanted to do, he would totally support it as much as he can. My mom, kind of the same thing. When I started to incorporate paintings and drawings into my work, they wanted my drawings and my paintings to hang in a room. My two teachers at Golden West College went to ArtCenter, and when I was in their photography class, we did a tour here, and I'd never seen painting and illustration and graphic design until I went to the gallery. And I thought it was really cool how at the time everyone was together. It was before we had 17 different campuses. It was just really cool to just be, oh, there's a photography department here, oh, there's a painting department, there's illustration, there's graphic design, there's transportation design, there's product design. It just seemed like a really cool place to be creative. It was familiar because I grew up in Huntington Beach. I went to a bunch of private schools where I was the only one of a few black people at the school. So when I came here, I think it was me and Megan and maybe one other black person when I started. It wasn't that many black people at ArtCenter. I spent 4 years photographing the people who were close to me. So in those 4 years, I've seen my dad go in and out the hospital. My best friend lost his girlfriend. One of my close friends got cancer. And with the exception of my dad, everyone else was there were people of color, but they weren't black. And at the time, I was trying to document what life means and what it means to lose someone that you care about, what it means to see your dad, who, is the first positive role model in your life, to lose his, to basically die in front of you. And none of that had to do with me being black. I think it's just important to just see different stories, and then you realize that, oh, even though this person's black, I can relate to this person. Without ArtCenter, I would be really struggling. ArtCenter really prepared me because they gave me a really important work ethic. They gave me the tools to make good images. They gave me the tools to learn how to write an email, to read my contract. They gave me the tools to work on a project for 4 years and know that it's gonna come to fruition. You just realize how easy it is to find really talented, cool artists of color. Not that hard, especially in LA. LA and New York, I feel like it's nothing but black artists just dying to just have a chance. I've done really good art when people are like, hey, I'll give you $50,000 for 6 drawings. You know what? I'll give that to you in a week. Really good, because you're giving me A, a chance, and B, money, and C, you're doing it on time. So ergo, here goes this really nice art. There's the formula, chance, pay, art. Chance plus pay equals good art.